Hello and welcome to Turmoil. I'm going to be testing out the new microphone headset setup with just a simple game of Turmoil. Let's see where we go. Alright, and then some dowsers to start off. Let's see where the little buggers go. There you are. Okay. It's just a test, so no real need to worry about. Ooh, that's a bit aggravating, unless it's just a nope. It's not that deep of an oil well. Let's see here. And then 2 wagons to start. I guess I'll start selling over here and then grab this here. And should be a little lower, but not that much. I definitely just spent too much there. Alright. Wagon over here. Alright, looks like they're doing good. Looks like I'm doing good. How's everyone else feeling, So, if you're my friend, you kind of know this already, but if you're not, I'm new to it should be fairly obvious. I'm new to YouTube overall. I'm trying to get started, feel the ground, get my feet on the ground, see where I can really take this. I'm hoping to do something impressive, at least in the long term. Right now, I am very stuck with a simple setup that tends to bog down sometimes. You've seen in my other Turmoil videos that they do the same exact thing. When the little brown spots here, even maybe not just now, it'll start just tearing up everything I've got with no real, with no real collection or anything besides just going. It kind of sucks, but so have any of you actually seen this game? I know I'm going off on tangents here, but I know that there's a couple of YouTubers that have played this and done a lot with it. I'm just curious if they've done anything really special with it, or even just, well, whatever you've got. Do you have any ideas of what would make a playthrough of this better? I know the sound and the music is all fabulous, and it's actually not a bad game overall. And let's see. Okay, we've got this, that, and the other. Do you really want to watch me play this through? I'm curious. Like, it is a fun game, and I've started a playthrough of it, but this is kind of me just testing out the ground for trying to talk to everyone, Oh, boy. And in the meantime, this would be a good way of getting to know everyone and shouting my name out there. As you can already see under the channel, my name is Redris2015. It's a fairly old name for me, but some people probably won't understand it, might not understand how to say it, but it's Redris, R-I-D-R-I-S, Redris 2015, last year, at this point. And I can't seem to find oil right here. I hate when this happens. Fucking hell. Alrighty, right. Okay, no, fuck. Okay, you should speed up, but I'll probably... let's see if I can speed up the wagons and make it work well enough. Now, I shouldn't be throwing all of it in there. I should do 2? Yeah, now 1 should work. It'll give me enough oil to at least work with. I see you, buddy. Let's see. Or, not oil, money. It'll give me plenty of money to work with, right? I understand that the game can be very slow, and if I don't talk, it's going to be hard to pay attention. But at the same time, I'm very, very interested in just how the game's going to progress after where I already am. I believe I'm 5 episodes in, and I'm having such a good time with the game, and I'm just really going to hope for the best when it comes to everyone out there watching. I hope you enjoy it as well. I may not be the loudest or most boisterous of YouTubers, but I'm around. I'm going to be around, and hopefully I'll stay around. I would love to get all kinds of backfeed from everybody around, and even just backing me up on what I'm doing. That'd be amazing. It's just going to be amazing if I can get off the ground with this. Oh boy. Yeah, after a while I definitely will be improving my games and picking up some better choices and some more impressive ones. Let's find another douser. This guy's got me digging all the way down here. That's just a pain at this point. There's so much that could be down there unless he's trying to dig off of here, you know what? What's the scanner? Let's see how far I can really go with this. Make sure. Oh my god, he's right there, isn't he? Oh, that'll work. Since it's still one of our smaller, well, more pointless games, let's just burn some money, see if I can find it. So it's going to be way down here. But since I've already got you built out, let's bring you around. That's right. Okay, yeah. Let's start selling some oil. We're in May, huh? Right. Let's see. I don't want to mole. I just want to figure out what that stinking oil is. Yeah. Since it's pretty high over there. That left ink. Let's get to digging around and see what's going on. Hopefully this is right where I need it to be. And you can go down right there. Nope, I guess not. You can go down right there, and I'll drag you to here, I suppose. I don't need the oil chain, or the gas chains, or any of that right now, so I'm not gonna really bother with... Still with this. Oh, there we go. I got some. Alright, well, with this being how it is, let's speed up that one so it can drain from both. Speed up you because I've not got two going. Grab at least 2 more wagons and 1 big ol' silo. This, by the way, is a very tycoon-based game. It's an oil tycoon. Very simple concepts, very impressive designs, and very... I love the music, by the way, but it's very, very fun. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world to hear someone you have no clue who they are talking about it, but at the same time, let's see what happens here. I know it doesn't have that much, but I can probably bump both of these up and start pulling a lot more oil from that pipe in particular. Let's see if there's any more. But yeah, the game's very fun. I've seen multiple YouTubers playing it, and I checked it out for myself and thought it was amazing. And it's a really good game for anyone trying to even get into the start of YouTube by themselves. It's really just grand. There we go. That's better, I guess. Yeah. The purpose of the game really is to dig up oil. You use dowsers that are these little guys that search it out. They'll whistle at you when it comes up. It's very, very easy to understand because usually it's directly under them. Not that big of a deal. And you just keep selling to left and right ink for money. And the silo, okay. But let me grab 2 more wagons here because... Yeah. Ooh. I'm messing myself up talking to you guys. But yeah, that right there is spillage, meaning I am running out of room for oil, but at least red ink here is going up. You understand the concepts of money. The higher the whichever side is higher is where you want to sell. You want to try and be selling. Now, there is a very story basis for the game. Right now, I'm just playing a simple, easy little one-off play, just like I said, testing. I'm getting into the game right here, and I've got a bunch of upgrades, and I'm just trying to start selling. And right now, since it's August, September, October, November, December, so I've got just a few months, so I'm going to start selling all of it and grab another 4 horses to help speed this up. There we go. Right, let's make sure everyone's... Oh, no. Let's give the 4 so I don't run into issues with spillage. Just so we're going to... So, right now it's going to keep filling up the closest empty silos from the what's it called? From the rigs to the silo, and then the blue colored carts, which determine which side of the screen you're trying to sell to. Blue goes left, red goes right. Blue colored carts are over here selling every ounce of oil I can get, which I'm doing good. We're done down here. Because those dowsers walked off screen without whistling at me, though, it means there's no more oil in the land. So I gotta try and get every ounce of it out before the end of the year. You get bonuses for that, by the way. If you get every bit of oil out of the ground by the end of the year, you end up with a bunch, you end up with $1,000 bonus. You sell all of it, you end up with a $1,000 bonus. There's gas implemented into this. Oh, wow, that's a big pot. Yeah, there's gas integrated into it that if you get all of that, get rid of all of it, you also get another $1,000 per technically achievement at the end of the year. Gas is actually a really interesting thing because you can use it both to pump oil out of the 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 pits here. You can get them pumping out of here up faster, or you can use the gas to bolster the prices of left and right ink. So they'll be giving you a lot of money after the fact. Like, if you have really high over here, you can try and bolster it up, or if you have really low over here, but you're having issues. Or if you're really low at both, you can pump into one to jump the prices really high, and it's a real small little game. Something like this is simple, but throughout the story basis version of it, you go through, at the end of the year, you end up with a total price, which ends up here, but you have to you go in and buy the plot of land for next year. You buy upgrades for all of your equipment. So starting out, you don't have dowsers, but you can get a mole, which just kind of digs into the ground in random spots all around. The scanner, which I use to just show me these big old spots here. And you can buy rig upgrades like, the enlarged pipes like this. You can get a better drill for each one. You have to pay for it during the process of upgrading, but throughout the whole year. Okay, it looks like I'm done with what's going on. It's still October, so I'll talk to y'all for a minute while it's just kind of being lazy here. You can upgrade your horses and all. That's what I was doing over here. I increased the size of the wagons that they're able to pull, and then later into this video I increased the speed. I've learned a lot about the game, but I'm not super confident in it, seeing as I've only made 27,000 off of this. It's not bad, it definitely isn't terrible, but at the same time, it's hard to say that is a good price when some of the upgrades can cost 30, 40, 50,000 by the time you're at the last part, well, even through the middle part of the story. Now, there's all kinds of different levels of play and so many different things you can do, and I tend to waste a lot of money doing some stupid things. And then this happens. I always regret doing this towards the end of the game just because my computer's a little iffy right now. I have that real little spaz. But here, this is it. So throughout the year, I started with 2K, and then I earned nearly $40,000, but I spent 14, and I lost close to 1,700 in spillage fines, and then I got an extra $166.66 from ending the game early. And then this is the bonuses. So I depleted all the oil, I sold all the oil, and this is for ending the game before December. So you can end it anywhere between January and November to get this bonus, but you don't always need to do that, especially if it comes to something like this, where, yeah, I have these three, but maybe I didn't make 30,000, maybe I'm still under budget. So you need to keep working and digging. There's all kinds of graphs, and then base earnings. Like, I made a lot of money with Left Ink because it got really high towards when I was ready to sell, and it tells you how much you spend. So, this is all where I spent things. So wagon upgrade. I thought that was tied in with wagons, but yeah. So pipe upgrade, tier 3 rigs, 4 silo upgrades. So 4 silos, $100 a piece upgrades. That makes sense. And then towards this side, you get this little screenshot showing everything you were able to find and dig up on your last month. And looking like this is always good because it means you've gotten every ounce of whatever you need, ounce of oil out of the ground.